Hey, I'm working here with this video tripod and I want to modify it. I want to put a handle at the front of it, and I want the handle to be quick release, and I want to be able to use different angles. So I've already drilled and tapped this base, and I've installed this piece of threaded rod and locked it in. And I'm going to use this threaded coupler here. Of course, I'm going to cut the thread down to about in here. I don't want much sticking out. But I want to use a spring-loaded hardware like this. I decided to use this bit holder by DeWalt. It's got a sliding collar here, and it accepts pretty much any kind of bit that has the little groove machined in it. And so once you insert the bit and it locks into place, then it won't come out. So I can have different curves built onto the handles here, and depending on how I'm using it or how far away I'm standing when I use it. And then when I'm not using it, it's just a little thing like this sticking out the front, and it won't be in the way. So the first thing I'm going to do is prepare these two pieces here, and I'm going to weld them together like that with a MIG welder, and come back over here and cut the threads off and insert that in with some thread locker, and then I'll be able to make different kind of tiller handles or whatever you want to call it that I can quickly click on when I want them or remove them when I don't. So I finished with the tripod here. I've got the piece attached to the stud there, and it's thread locked in. So now I can use different lengths of these quick connect adapters that I've got to click in place. They're locked in, and now I can make adjustments on the camera. And if I want to remove it, just pull back the collar and pull it away. And so here's the go-to tool for me lately, or actually for the past 20 years or more. It's a MIG welder. I've never regretted the day I bought this machine, and it's used it so many times, just countless times. And anytime you want to work with steel or metal and you want to quickly put something together or repair something, you'd be surprised how often you turn to the TIG welder when you have one laying around. And I recommend getting the gas version instead of the flux core.